Most leopard print text designs look fake and flat. But today, I'm going to show you how to create a realistic leopard print text effect inside Kittl that actually looks premium when printed on a shirt. And the best part? You don't need advanced Photoshop skills to make it. What is an animal print? Animal print is a pattern inspired by animal fur or skin, like leopard, tiger, zebra, or snake textures. Leopard print is one of the most popular because it instantly gives designs a bold and fashionable look. You'll see it used everywhere in fashion, streetwear, accessories, and apparel graphics because it adds texture and personality to simple designs. When is it digitally used? Animal prints are widely used in streetwear, fashion graphics, typography, social media posts, and custom apparel designs because they instantly add texture and personality. Instead of looking plain or flat, designs become more bold, stylish, and eye-catching, which is why animal prints remain popular in modern fashion and digital design. Why does it work for DTF printing? This effect works perfectly for DTF printing because DTF captures detailed textures really well. So patterns like leopard spots, fur textures, and color variations print clean and vibrant on fabric. It also makes simple text look more premium and wearable, which is why animal print designs are popular for trendy shirt graphics. All right, enough talking. Let's jump inside Kittl and create this realistic leopard print text effect step by step. Open Kittl and start a new project. Set the DPI to 300. Change the unit to inches and set the canvas to 20 inches width by 10 inches height, and then click Create. Paste the prompt in the text box and edit the word to replace it with the word you like. Make sure to use the Nano Banana 2 model. Change the aspect ratio to 16:9 and set the number of outputs to 2 for more options. After that, click Generate. And here's the result. Both designs look almost identical, so I'll go with this one because it doesn't appear as stretched. Place it inside the artboard so it will maximize the space. To export, simply select the artboard first, then click the export icon. Set the resolution to 300 dpi, enable Remove Background, then click Export.
Hey superstars, if you want to know the exact prompt we use, it's all in the DTF Prompt Playbook. 20 AI prompts built specifically for DTF. Link is in the description below. Now back to your video. And if you want to print your design, visit our website, transfersuperstars.com, and click Build a Gang Sheet. Here, you can choose your preferred gang sheet size. Sizes range from 2212 up to 22x100. You can also select the number of copies you'd like to order. Once everything is set, click Build your DTF gang sheet. When prompted, select Start a brand new gang sheet. Upload your image. Once the upload is complete, click on each images to place it onto the gang sheet. Use the Remove BG tool to extract white background. Once done, adjust the size and orientation based on your preference. Duplicate the image as needed to fill the entire gang sheet. After that, click Save, and then Add to Cart.
Want professional grade designs without the steep learning curve? That's where Kittl comes in. It's the ultimate shortcut for designing and editing artwork in one place. Best of all, you can get 25% off of any plan when you use my link in the description. Stop searching for the next move and go build something with Kittl. We got the print. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, let's go. let's take a closer look here, guys. I gotta be honest with you, it looks phenomenal. It looks a lot better than I thought it would be, honestly. The colors, the way that this like just pops, it has this 3D effect towards it. I honestly love this a lot, guys. This came out so much better than I expected. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging, so let's just get started. For today's blank, we're using this 402 Smart Blanks blank. It's a black tee. It feels great, it feels premium, and it also works really well with DTF transfers. But before that too, do want to let you know we are using the Power Press clamshell 15x15 heat press. So let's get started. So what we're gonna do first is trying to find a midway point. Good midway point. What we're gonna do is just from right here onto the corner, I am just gonna put right here. Looks good, looks great. Let's give it a press. Wow, okay. Ooh, that's hot. Oh my gosh, that's hot. Don't do that. Don't do that, that is hot. All right, but it should be good to peel. I didn't test the press on, like the pressure on this, so I'm a little, whoa, never mind. That looks good. Clean too. All right, well, let's do a second press. We don't have our matte finishing sheet, but that doesn't matter because we want to keep not really a textured pattern. We want to keep the same pattern, but kind of give it more of a matte finish. So we're going to use the upside down of the sheet. Let's press it one more time. All right. That looks good. Ooh, that's hot too. All right. Let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look here, guys. So I gotta be honest with you, I didn't expect it to be this good. I like it a lot, guys. I don't know if I'm capturing it well on my camera, but this looks incredible. Like, I love that the fur texture pops. I could see the little halftones done around the sides. Like, we really definitely put our whole foot in this, guys. This is really good. I like it a lot, and it feels great too as well. Didn't even use a matte finishing sheet on this. This was all the transfer itself and a regular heat press, guys. So this came out phenomenal. And this is what I like the most about using AI to like design just to, you know, bump up our brand. Like, this came out so simple, so easy, and honestly, anyone could do this. So I'm not gonna be yapping too much, but I gotta be honest with you, we did great, guys. So there you guys have it. We turned plain text into a leopard style design from AI using only one prompt. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy making it. And if you guys want this prompt, don't worry, the wildlife playbook is coming out soon. It's gonna contain a lot of different wildlife style design prompts. So definitely get ready for that. Well, if you guys like the content, please give us a like and comment, what should we do next? See you guys soon.